laid out the flooring. Notice how we staggered it so the seams don't fit on the same line. Make sure everything gets leveled up real good at this point. We've nailed everything together. They're all attached to the rails underneath. We're both using brackets and we're screwing them down.
Are you good on your side?
We're calling it a step-by-step guide. We're from sdsplans.com, and we do a lot of architectural plans for houses, garages, cabins, barns. But this is a little one that we wanted to build for our backyard. So we wanted to create a little how-to video and workbook at the same time. So let's kind of show you how we started. What we did first of all is we went and we looked all over the internet, and what we decided to do is we found this little picture of this shed out there, and we thought, you know what, that's real cute. Let's go ahead and build this one. So what I did is first of all I drew up the plans. That's what I do. And so this is kind of the rendering of what we created. This is the building that we're going to produce, and so I did a set of drawings. Now these drawings, they're available on our website, sdsplans.com, or Garden Shed Plans. We've got lots of different styles. So if you don't like this one, we actually have almost 300 different garages and sheds on our site. And they're all just really reasonable at usually $9.95 or less. And you can come purchase those or draw your own, but we'll show you how we did it. So on this first page, I just want to kind of show that we have the main floor plan, the rendering, the things that are needed. Now, a set of plans are needed to be able to get it approved by your city. Now, this one right here is a 10 by 14, so it's 140 square feet. Now, in my code or my zoning area, you can build a building up to 200 square feet, and you don't have to have a building permit. So that's one of the things I'm lucky here. In your city, it might be different. So you want to check with your building department and see if you're going to need a set of plans. If you're going to build it yourself, or if you have someone else build it, you probably or might need a building permit. So check into that. Make sure you follow those rules. So let's go down just a little bit. That's the first page. This is the second page. Shows the elevation. That's how it looks if you looked at it from the front, the heights, the widths, just kind of how it's going to look. Also tells the types of materials that you're going to put on it. Next page actually shows the framing details, the framing of the floor joists. Now I put whether it was going to be on skids or whether it was going to be a foundation. Now on ours, we're going to build it on a set of skids so that we can move it if we need to. Next page actually has the detail work on the framing and the sizes of the materials that you're going to use, the layout of the rafters, or the trusses if you use trusses. Now here's just kind of a generic page. It talks about some of the details that are needed for building. A default cross section of a garage, what a shear panel wall is, things like that as you build or as a contractor would need to know some of those details, or your city if you have to have that building permit done. The next page is the material list. It shows all the materials you're going to need. So this is kind of where we started. Had the plans all ready to go, decided we had a free Saturday, so we started out early at Home Depot. Went to Home Depot, picked up all the wood. So what we have is basically on the bottom of this cart, we had the flooring, the sheathing for the roofing, and in there too is the wall sheathing, the floor joists and rafters, the studs for the walls. So basically took two carts. This other cart to the left had the shingles on it. Let me go down a page and we'll show. This one had, this is the ridge beam, the tar paper, the shingles, some trim, have the front door, the windows. So everything basically on three carts. Then we loaded it up on our trailer. Now some places will actually deliver for you, but we have a trailer there, so we threw it on the trailer. The only thing we didn't buy at Home Depot, and they could have ordered it in for us, is some green treated logs to put it on. So what we did is went to a sawmill and picked those up. So basically everything fit on this trailer, and then we hauled it home. So the first thing we started with was we started by building the floor. So let's get right into that now. And thank you for looking at my first video of the out of 11 to how to build a playhouse or shed. Now we're offering this as a special deal for you. You know, we built the shed and have the plans, and it's just a great offer. But let me kind of show you what it is here at the end real quick. What we have is there's 6 of the 10 playhouses. Here's the other 4. There's also the free Playhouse book and the video training series. So kind of to put it in a nutshell, you have the 10 playhouses, plus the first bonus is the ebook on how to build a playhouse. The second bonus is the videos, and there is 11 videos each, just step by step how to build this building. So I do offer a 100% money back guarantee. If you download it, buy it for the $19.99. If you don't like it, it doesn't work, you don't feel it's worth your money, just send me an email, or actually with ClickBank, you just click on your receipt and it says, you know, refund your money, and you just go create the little one button and you've got your money back. So you really have nothing to lose, and I feel it's a good enough product that if you're in the market for a playhouse, you won't ask for your money back. This is just, it works great. So that's my offer to you. So it's a great product. As you finish looking at this, this is one of the first, an 8x10 playhouse. Here's another with stucco design. You can put siding or whatever. These are just kind of some renderings of some of these playhouses. Just a simple, it's designed in brick, but you could just do siding as well. A little country style. This is the one. This is actually the shed that you've seen built with the videos. A little bigger, 10x14, but it could be a great little garden shed or playhouse for your kids. And once they're older, then maybe you can use it as a little work shed. Here's one with a little loft, has a ladder going up into the loft on this one. Cute little shed. A couple other country style that just complete step-by-step plans. I actually spent a lot of money having these created by another individual. This house, it's kind of interesting. It was, we drew a set of house plans for a family, and they wanted to be able to have a playhouse just like their main house. I need to drive by and take a picture of it. Let's keep going down. The next one, this is just a salt box style. They're step-by-step plans. You get the entire, it's a 64-page ebook, plus I have a new workbook I'm throwing in that goes along with the videos. It's a PowerPoint presentation with you, so you can take notes all along the way. So that'll also be added. So the DVD and everything else, give it a try. All right, thanks.